Video vigilante, and this is John TV.
Oh shit.
You know what? No, I know where you stay at, bitch.
I'm here at the Ambassador Courts, a Section 8 housing complex here in South Oklahoma City. For many years, the Ambassador Courts has had a reputation for harboring gang members, prostitutes, drug dealers, and other very violent criminals. After receiving several emails from frustrated residents in the area, I decided to bring my camera down here and see what I could capture for myself. The resulting video was unbelievable. Literally, drug dealers as young as 12, 13, and 14 years old openly dealing drugs to a steady stream of customers both in and out of the courts. The first video that you're going to see is a resulting newscast from my video footage. Stick around after that newscast to see some unedited footage of additional drug dealing going on here at the court.
Tonight, an insider look at a secret world here in Oklahoma City, something most of us have never seen and don't want to. Here's Channel 4's Allie Myers, an investigation that's both disturbing and revealing. They are Oklahoma City's black eyes, parts of town we are least proud of, neighborhoods where families are trying to raise children in the path of the narcotics trade, subsidized housing held hostage by drug dealers. But if you think the moonlight brings out the seedy world of gangs and drugs, think again. It is 4 in the afternoon. Children just off the school bus are taking advantage of those precious hours before dinner time. And at Ambassador Court, drug dealers are taking advantage of the good weather and a windfall of customers. Ambassador Court is Section 8 housing, just southeast of downtown Oklahoma City. The drug traffic here is astounding. Deal after deal. 15 seconds is enough time to get in, score drugs, and get out, unnoticed by authorities. 14-year-old boys work as car hops for drug lords. Watch as these two sprint in for the sale. Their customers sometimes don't even leave the driver's seat. They will make hundreds of deals this afternoon, cash in one hand, crack rocks in the other. Oklahoma City's high-stakes secret, drive-up drugs. It's not like police don't know about the problem at Ambassador Court. Yes, this is a complex they have had their eye on before. Neighbors here have complained about the drug trade for years. Most of them too skittish to talk on camera. Are you concerned about the kids, though, that do live here? I mean, I see bikes and dolls and...
I mean, yeah, I'm concerned about the kids that's out here, but, you know, I mean, that's what housing authority, they need to do a little bit more than what they do.
Everywhere you go in Oklahoma City, you got this problem.
For several weeks, we've been tracking the flow of drugs in and out of Ambassador Court with the help of some concerned citizens. This undercover video caught the attention of Oklahoma City police.
We're starting to see a whole lot of traffic in this area. We knew that there was drug dealing going on, so we decided to go after it before it got out of hand.
It is a Friday morning, 11 a.m., and it is business as usual at Ambassador Court. Except this day, the undercover unit from Santa Fe Division is hidden deep inside the complex. They are watching each deal go down.
That's the High Rock State right there.
3 hours of surveillance nets 17 arrests, mostly buyers who thought they'd score some easy dope, who end up in the backseat of a black and white. Kerry Porter, police say he is a known dealer. Porter and the others are headed to the command center, staged down the road, where Lieutenant Stan Olive, working undercover, coordinates the bookend.
We had a lot more activity than what we thought. It was more successful than what we were prepared for.
Officers weed through the suspects, collect the evidence, and begin making the case against the dealers on the inside. One look at this camp of users, and you can tell drugs have taken their toll. Robbed of their fix and their freedom, they are headed to the Oklahoma County Jail. They will face charges for drug possession and attempting to possess drugs. 19-year-old Marshall McDonald, arrested with a stash worth several $100s, will face a felony charge for drug trafficking. The Impact team is planning their next move. They've got their eyes locked on the dealers still selling crack rocks in the breezeway. A show of force like Ambassador Court has never seen. 9 more in police custody. They will face even more serious charges: distribution of drugs, conspiracy to distribute, and possession of drug proceeds. Most of these are faces we've seen before. Do you recognize this young man? He tells police he is 14 years old.
How old are you, man? 14.
His partners, also teenagers. All in all, police arrested 5 juveniles in this week.
What did we do? What did you do?
And their kingpin, Icaro Jones, also facing felony charges.
We had a subject that was identified as one of the major players in the complex, and we do have him in custody.
Lieutenant Olive and the impact team shut down the drug machine. A short sigh of relief for the families of Ambassador Court.
The families do not need to be subjected to open-air dope dealing in their parking lots. And we're going to put a stop to it anytime we find out that it's going on. And today, at least for the time being, we put a stop to it.
Are you sure the guy we pulled out of there wasn't the same dude?
One thing as sure as the snare of illegal drugs, the dealers will be back. Like the families held captive by crack cocaine, the quiet at Ambassador Court will not last for long. Allie Meyer, News Channel 4.